Connor, thank you for joining me. First of all, we'll touch on Bromley after having time to reflect. What are the main takeaways from the first away game of the campaign?
Obviously, disappointing result. I fought for the first 30-35 minutes right up until the first goal. It was a solid away performance. There was no real chances either end. Don't even think they had a shot on our goal, to be fair. It was just pretty much a battle of our territory without us being brilliant or having loads of control. It was just quite tight, but we were content where we were at. They weren't getting lots of chances or lots of look at our goal or lots of entries. So we were content, and then obviously the goal was just a poor goal to give away. Listen, we knew they'd be physical from set pieces and entries, but to give a goal away from a clever one is obviously frustrating from us. I thought we dealt with their entries so well that's the disappointing bit, to give that type of goal away. And from then, to be fair, I thought we come out the second half, we dominated the game. Barring a few counter-attacks, I thought we had a lot of control, got in some good areas, much better than the first half in terms of that. And again, the final action just weren't quite right. And listen, they score a goal in the break in the 95th minute. It's obviously a sucker punch, but we stayed in the game better than what we did in the first home game. So disappointing result, but loads of positives. Obviously, lots to work on. But when we got these players coming back, hopefully to help us and reinforce the group, we'll hopefully get be on the right end of them results.
Attention now turns to Walsall at home tomorrow. What are you expecting from Matt Sadler's side?
I thought they were outstanding in what they've done last year. Tough team to play against. They don't change what they do. They're very, very aggressive. They play forward quick. They run forward. They're very direct. They're physical. So very similar to the teams we played already this year. But they're very good at what they do. Yeah, you can see that in how strong they were last season. Obviously coming fourth, I believe, and obviously getting to the playoff final. So we know the challenges they'll bring. They play the same style they did last year with majority of the same players. So it'll be a really, really tough test, and we've got to stand up to them physically and then implement our style after that to go and get a positive result.
Walsall have had a mixed bag of results already this season and have obviously just exited the Carabao Cup. How's training been this week? How are the lads ahead of tomorrow's tough test?
Training's been excellent. Really good, really bright. It's been positive from Monday right up until today. So it's good with the group. It always gives headaches for ourselves to pick the team when the training's at that level. So we're excited. Listen, as you touched on, they've had a mixed bag of results. To be fair, to go to Stoke and get to take it to penalties, obviously no mean feat. So, and then even the first game to win a game 2-1 with 10 men for such a large period shows how much and how hard they work. So we know how tough it's going to be. We're not disillusioned by that. We know how tough the game's going to be, and they'll be physical and up and at us, and we've got to be ready for that. And the training has reflected that. The intensity's been excellent. The lads have applied themselves brilliant. So we're looking forward to it.
Our second home game of the season. How much are you wanting to give the fans a positive result tomorrow?
100%. The turnout was outstanding for the Fleetwood game. We would have liked to give them more to shout about. Although we started the game really well, we'd like to give them more moments. If we can get that same level of crowd down and cheering the lads on, it'll be like a 12th man for us. It helps the boys. It gives them that little extra edge. So it's important that they keep coming along and supporting us and stick with us. And we've played well in the 2 home games, I felt, especially against Newport, and then, as I said, in the first half hour against Fleetwood. So they got to keep coming down, keep supporting, driving the lads on, and the results will come.
It's still early in the season, but how important is it to approach each game with a fresh mindset? I know people talk about that in football all the time.
It's a old cliche, you got to take it a game at a time, and it's no different for us. We're the same. We'll cast our eyes at Swindon once the game's finished, but up until 5:30, 6 o'clock tomorrow evening, all that matters is Walsall. So that'll be the mindset of the group. It's been the mindset all week, so we'll take that into the game, and as I said, hopefully we get a positive performance.
And obviously another game in front of the home fans. How important is it for them to get behind you just every important moment in the game and spur you on? 100%.
The lads thrive off it. You can see that. I touched on it when last season, the last 5-6 games, I think we sold out. So the difference it makes for the lads and also staff and just the whole atmosphere, it can drive the lads on and give them that little bit extra. So it's vital they get down, and as I said, we'll definitely give them something to shout about. And we play exciting football, and we hope they keep coming.
Best of luck tomorrow, and thank you for your time, Connor.
Thank you. Cheers.